Do 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 do. As we just jam to this melodic little mandolin track here. Final Fantasy games don't miss on music.
They really don't.
But as you can see, welcome back.
We are back.
Things look a little different.
A little.
I mean, not too terribly different, but
I look smaller. I have more hair.
It will begin to look more and more different. Hey, it's first time back since the move, so now we have a whole little gaming studio, which is great.
The space is still a little acoustically hot at the moment, but we're working on that.
And there will be a lot more pretty shit to look at, and hopefully some better camera angles in the future.
We are the pretty shit to look at.
Yeah, but like the pretty collectible shit.
We're the pretty shit.
Well, that's because we're 10s.
We're the eye candy. We're all 10s here.
Ha! So...
That was like an actual, like, genuine moment there. Like, we are the pretty things.
I know, it hurts me. So as you can see,
I'm gonna have you feel feelings at some point.
In the time that we left off, we have not
slouched
continued with the story. I literally have just in my spare time during the move and while we get everything set up. I was doing side quests, and I got a little carried away, and now we're almost level 35, so that's cool.
And while we have been gone, I've also been upping my beer game. More fancy shit.
When I up my beer game, it normally just increases in quantity. Yours increases in quality.
Yes.
Yes.
This is a mixed berry tart. It's very tasty.
Ooh, look at that. I forgot that we had our armature down there to show us like what all we've got.
We don't have much.
We only have 2 out of 13, so.
But this this main story mission is getting another one.
Yep. And
go ahead and track that shit. Let's get.
I believe that we can get another one after that as well.
Now show me.
I've been trying to play.
Show me how your skills have improved. Oh, you took off the ring?
What ring?
The run ring.
Oh yeah, I got pretty good at just like infinite dashing anyway, and I wanted the better stats versus like just the infinite stamina. So
fair.
We can put it back on if we need to.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be running anywhere, which we will probably need to start doing because survival level's so slow.
I agree.
Yep.
But actually, I've been playing for the last week on my own.
Well, then don't mind if I diddly do.
Yeah. Oh, I also got us a bunch more soundtracks. I actually started tracking them down. And also, I got us a lot more fish.
Fish.
Also, if y'all have me the second remote. Yeah. I'm gonna get
it. Oh.
I want to get us some Vizology. If it tells you anything, I got to where I was beating Iron Giants.
Yeah.
Because I was trying my best to like get all the experience without going to stay until I had like a large amount, so I would like go through the night.
Yeah.
And on these bridges, like these types of bridges, fucking Iron Giants love to spawn in the middle of the fucking road.
Yeah, that tracks. Excuse me.
3 soundtrack was so good.
Ah, there it is. That's dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take that turn.
3 is a really good game. Both the remake and the original. If you ever have a chance to get like the Pixel remaster, 3 was the first one with the job system, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
You know what I've been playing a lot of lately?
What's that?
I've gone back to Skyrim again.
Can't go wrong with Skyrim.
I've got a couple of mods on there.
Mine on my PC actually, which is sitting right there. I had it was like 170 something mods on it. So many mods that actually had to get the they make a script extender for the ini file for the game itself, and I actually had to download that and a different launcher for the game.
What was that? My apologies.
Because I had so many mods.
Nice.
Like, I would have a mod on there that just added lampposts near the city on the roads.
I have maybe 20. Which is not a small number.
No, not at all.
Particularly for Skyrim on the Xbox.
Yeah. I thought it was really cool when Xbox started introducing mods for Bethesda games.
Yeah, that is pretty neat. You know one game they haven't done that for yet? Starfield.
I'll give them time. I think, honestly, at this point, like, Bethesda is still kind of recovering
From Redfall?
From Redfall and from Starfield.
And 76.
Like, I get it. Like, there are a lot of people out there that like Starfield. Quality of Bethesda games has not been it since...
Oh, we're just gonna park on the road.
Great day for a walk, huh?
Fuck those other cars, right?
Oh yeah, you're about to go down there to, and there'll be the big snake.
Yes.
Looks like the Zolom.
Not the time for
Zolom and
horseplay.
Gomorrah?
My hands
Zolom and
slipped.
Gomorrah?
Sodom. Butt thick.
Are you offering?
That is what sodomy means.
I know. I'm fucking with you. The jokes write themselves. Alright, I need to familiarize myself. That's the attack. Okay.
And remember, if you do use a royal arm, it will drain your health while you're using it.
Yes,
so.
I do remember that.
They're great weapons,
Man, that hurts.
but...
What?
This is not normal.
Oh, is it acid rain?
No, he's getting headaches from becoming king.
Yes, and also Titan being way the fuck over there.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, spoilers. Hey, the Zolom.
It's literally Zolom. You might be able to beat it? No.
Midgar Sommer. That's a level 54.
Yeah, that's a 20 level
All kidding
difference.
aside,
You just need to go around. You can, like, if you go up there, you can skip it. Because I remember I came down here and got a picture in front of this waterfall.
taking that thing on. No, you're a nice guy.
Impromptu shot the motherfucker.
So, like, here?
If you go down just a little bit more, through the tree, and just keep going that way, and just keep kind of hugging the wall as much as you can. Those you can beat. I think they're weak to shields.
Well, I don't have a shield equipped.
If you don't hold anything, you can see what they're weak to.
Ow, that sucked. Alright. Looks like they're also weak to spears.
Also, if you want to heal, you do have regroup.
I do. Yeah, it looks like they are weak to spears.
Going for it!
And plus the Drain Lance, now that I have up to level 3, is really, really strong.
It does help.
You're on fire today. big deal.
Oh, we broke these. Ah. Yeah, we broke them. Oops.
Ignis, business.
Ignis in business.
Oh.
All right, we're done here.
Hey, we got some fire.
Mm-hmm.
And
We're also
Gladio
gonna-
has found a coin.
That's really good because we can actually start putting those on spells, and it increased your XP gain. I think you need 5 to increase your XP gain.
Oh, that feels a lot better. I had my foot at a weird angle, so it was starting to make the bottom of my foot go numb. Weird sounding, I know, but it's a thing.
Have you ever had your dick go numb?
Yes,
Isn't that such a weird fucking feeling?
and then when you try to masturbate, it's like you're jacking somebody else off.
Come in.
That's your hand.
No,
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
the opposite.
Yeah, it's the opposite of the
So
stranger.
it's the stranger danger.
Yeah.
An entrance.
Looks like the legend checks out.
Excuse me. Dagger time.
Double back for our coats.
Yeah, because I'm assuming we're going to be fighting a lot of, like, the goblins.
Babo de Gabo.
Babo to Gabo.
Babo de Gabo. Oh, that reminds me. Did I tell you the legend of Scott 3?
Like warmth.
Sarcasm.
Nope.
So we were doing a Horde of the Dragon Queen campaign. Me, Carmen, Ernie, and our buddy Seth.
To pass by.
And then they jump out.
And this was the first time I had ever played with Seth. And I was playing Albric. He was a mountain dwarf fighter. Sorry. Talking and fighting at the same time is a little difficult. Wow, we can just tear through clans now.
Mm-hmm.
Feel bad for Planet Man.
Ah,
What was I saying?
you were playing Albert.
Yes. Anyway, that's not super important.
Down a slippery slope.
We went into the area with the dragon cultists. And we were having ourselves a grand old time. And we found these kobolds. And we got one of them to join us. So he became a DMPC. Not so much a DMPC, but like a DM-controlled NPC.
Yeah. DMPC.
Yeah, DMPC. Anyway, he had no name. And Ernie and Seth thought it would be hilarious if we started egging him on to write the Kobold Communist Manifesto. And so we did, and he decided that he would like to be named after the phrase, he got off scot-free, because he was now a free kobold. And he started the Kobold's Revolutionary Army.
Named Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Scot-free. Not as good of a story as it could have been, but it's a memorable story.
You know, I think I might
So much for a little chill.
like rework my
Oh, I got an ice
campaign
cream
that I was running
without the ice cream.
with the DM Heath and Savvy.
I really hope we didn't come here.
And I was thinking about having you, Clay, and Heath play.
Ooh.
Because he's never played before. You have knowledge, and
I have a lot of knowledge.
And you know, Heath is getting there. He's played a couple of campaigns now. Nothing through to completion.
And I haven't played D&D in 5 ever.
If you hold R1, you can.
Yep.
Yeah, Libra him.
Arachne.
Because the thing I like about my campaign is, like, if you can think it up, we'll try and make it work. You can literally be whatever. Like, Heath is actually playing a what's the eagle person?
Aarakocra.
Yeah, he's playing an Aarakocra, but he is actually a dragonfly instead of an Aarakocra.
That's odd. I
Yeah.
like it though.
And he's all about controlling bugs and poison and things. but we use the class of Aarakocra to give him like the flight and all that, and it works.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I've actually been taking a look at a lot of different subclasses that have been used in Critical Role. Because I just find Matt Mercer's ability to balance spectacular. Because I remember Seth playing a Blood Hunter at one point, and I thought the idea was neat. But in Campaign 3, there is a barbarian named Ashton. He's an Earth Genasi.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like a Chaos Barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
And you know my love of the wild magic barbarian. They are ridiculously silly. I love it. And the last time I played one, it was a Gestalt game, so we could be two different classes and they were based off of us.
Just go ahead and absorb it.
Yeah. I am known to have a little bit of a temper.
Mm-hmm.
So I was a Bardbarian. A Skald.
We love it.
Yeah. Tracks, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was a College of Swords Bard and a Wild Magic Barbarian.
My bard in DM's campaign is a College of Swords bard.
They are underrated.
And my loot
Is an axe?
is also an axe.
How did I know?
Well, he gave me the idea because an NPC in the campaign we did before was an Asmir who was a bard, College of Swords, and he had basically a buster sword, but it was also a flute.
That's dope.
And when he would swing, he could make sonic attacks as well.
Oh, so it's kind of like in Monster Hunter, the Hunter's Horn.
Yeah, it was super badass, and it gave me the idea to be a bard with an axe manly.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Mandalax. We're so tanky now, and I love it.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, you can literally just kind of hold square on anything that's...
You mean circle?
You can just kind of hold circle on pretty much anything below level 20. And even Prompto won't die.
Which is good. Because I was sick of him dying every 5 minutes.
He did die quite a lot. And that was why the first couple things that I did in Ascension were getting health up and getting vitality up.
Yeah.
Because I was like, we've got to have some defense.
You saw that, right?
What?
His tips just got frosted, dude.
Eh.
We were talking about frosted tips earlier at work.
And how they never need to come back.
But you want the front spike to come back.
No, that definitely... I would take the frosted tips long before I took the fucking front spike.
I used to do that in 2014.
I'm surprised it even survived that long.
It worked for my head shape.
I think I did it a little bit middle school, so probably 2000 to like 2003. Like
Yeah,
right
that-
at the height of like the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and
Because
shit.
that tracks. But you know who brought Platinum Blonde back? Fucking... Oh, what was his name? It's gonna be May.
Justin Timberlake.
Not Justin Timberlake. At work.
Oh, Carson.
Yeah. What up, Carson?
He looks just like Justin Timberlake.
It's ridiculous.
Actually, like, they could be brothers.
He has a very chiseled jawline.
He's Bustin' Timberlake.
Honestly, what was funny was that he would always idly scratch his stomach.
And it always looked like he was jacking off because his scrub top, like he always got like an extra large. Even though like, I mean, he was kind of a buff guy, but like he wasn't like a big guy. So he would always just,
Oh, my glasses are askew.
like he would just do this like all fucking
Do I
day.
look okay?
You look great.
See, not only that, but he would lift up his shirt to scratch his stomach, and I'd be like, dude, why are you showing me your abs? I get it. Work out.
He doesn't.
That fuck.
Yeah. No, he just won the genetic lottery.
Well, he did, but he didn't.
Well, I mean, outside of the, dysgraphia.
That's a term?
That's why he couldn't write.
Oh!
Yeah, he had diagnosed dysgraphia, and, like, in order to write his name, like, he has to, like, know about it.
Why is the Ronin still alive? Is that Ronin dead now? Yes.
Bring on the next one.
Uh-oh.
Bring on the next one. Mayonnaise.
You fucking...
60% of the time, it works every time.
That actually reminds me of a deck that I used to have. It was Yidris the Maelstrom Weaver. Or Wielder. You remember that one?
No.
4-color. Red, black, blue, green.
Why you gotta hate on multicolor, man?
No. The reason I call it... The reason it was called Sex Panther is that it very rarely worked. But when it did, it was insane. Because it would do stuff like mill people out infinitely. And shit like that. And I'm just sitting there because I'm inept when it comes to Magic. I will freely admit that. But I don't play the game to win. I play the game to do silly shit. Which is why I have an entire deck that it just lets me roleplay being a mushroom farmer. It's pretty great. It's all mushrooms, all the time.
Yep.
Anyway. Whenever that would activate, I would just be sitting there like, oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? As it just goes...
Ammonite fossil.
It's an ammonite. Why did you pronounce it so weird?
Ammonite?
You pronounced it ammonite. Like, Ammon? I missed a thing. I'm fucking with you. Pronounce it however you want.
I'm trying to think because it made me think of Pokemon.
Oh, Almastar.
Almanite and Almastar.
Yeah.
And I kind of got it mixed up with Anorith, which is also a fossil, so...
Anorith and Armaldo. I loved those guys. They were really silly looking. And
with the big-ass eyes.
Yeah, well, no, Armaldo didn't have the big-ass eyes. It was only Anorith, and he had these big ping-pong ball-looking eyes.
No. Armaldo also has eyes. The red parts on his face,
No, he has normal-ass eyes. Look it up.
they're the ones that stick out.
Look it up.
Yeah.
I don't believe you. After medical librarian, I do not believe you.
Fucked your whole day up with that.
You fucked my whole life up with that, because I can't trust you when it comes to that. Like, I promise you, Armaldo had regular-ass eyes.
See? He's got big old eyes on the side of his head.
Yeah, but they don't look as fucking goofy as Armaldo's.
Well, because they're not anime girl eyes.
Anorith didn't even have anime girl eyes. They were just like ping pong balls attached to a stick.
They had the big black in them.
It was a ping pong ball with a Sharpie, like, circle drawn on it.
But yeah, no, it took me years to realize that those were its eyes and not the red. I always thought it looked so much cooler with, like, just the red.
You know what always bothered me Pokemon design-wise? Why does Crocodile become red? Why is he red now? They had a whole thing going on with that brown and black, and it looked really nice, and it made sense. Because, he would sneak up.
In sand.
Yeah. But then he's bright fucking red now, so he can be seen. It's like, that doesn't fit into the dark type. Why is he fucking red? I don't get it. I know he's supposed to be based off of the Egyptian Gharial. I know that. It's a type of crocodilian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you know.
Mm-hmm.
But why is he fucking red?
I will never forgive the Pokemon Company for finally giving us a Dunsparce evolution and making it as fucking stupid as they did.
The Dunsparce?
The Dunsparce. and it's literally just Dunsparce with
But
an
more.
extra section, and it's
Also, the name changes if it's 2 segments or 3 segments.
yeah, it's
If it's 3 segments, it's Dunsparce.
it's
I think it's kind of silly. Honestly, what got me was how Girafarig turned into Farigiraf.
well, yeah, because it like
Yeah, but like the head doesn't become the tail.
no the tail eats the head,
I know, but like,
but it's still a palindrome, which
Yeah.
is awesome.
but if Farigiraf, you would think that it would just swap the locations of the head and the tail.
Well, then nothing would change.
Everything would change. The color would change, and it would be bigger, but its head and its tail would have been swapped. And so then the head would have been in control instead of the tail. Or the tail would have been in control instead of the head.
I mean, well, technically, I mean the tail is eating the head, so
Yeah, but like design-wise, it would have made more sense for the tail to just like swap positions and it just start walking backwards, and its tail becomes its new head, and its old head atrophy.
I agree with that. Like, I still personally headcanon the fact that Dunsparce evolves into Grandpa.
It makes sense. They're the same color palette. It just makes fucking sense.
They have like that little wing thing going on, like.
Also, Grandpa, it just makes me happy because what it does is it plays with kids, and if anybody bullies the kid, they will burn down the bully's house.
Yeah.
Cause fuck your house.
And to take Dunsparce and make him a dragon, I think it's just.
Well, they already did something similar to that with Magikarp and Gyarados. Even though Gyarados is not a dragon. But even Lance said, not all dragons have to be dragon type.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's not wrong, but it would make logical sense for Gyarados being a sea dragon to be a dragon. Like he's a sea serpent.
Like in, One Piece.
Yeah. He's based off of Chinese or Asian mythological dragons, the lung.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know, when I was a kid, I used to have a Dragonology book?
I can see it.
I was a weird kid. But, like, the good kind of weird, not the I'ma shoot up the school weird. What?
I was about to say, I mean, you're a weird adult, too.
Yes, but, like, I'm sociable weird. Right?
Yeah, you're acceptable.
I'm not like, yes, I will take pictures of your feet, my lady.
Just don't get too.
Feet are fucking disgusting.
Agreed.
If you jack off to feet, you're wrong.
It's the only time I tell you you're wrong. Well, unless you're like a Nazi.
Guys, freaking Nazis,
Or like a racist.
I'm right here.
Enough talk.
What a racist.
It was a bad joke.
Must be some kind
Okay, just get hit.
Skinheads give bald people a bad name.
They do. No, they give people
Right.
a bad name.
Do we have any antidotes? We do. Hey, buddies.
Not the time for.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Bronto. They're right here.
Forget about us. Tell us what to do.
Give me the thing. Can I have the thing? Thank you. It's a fossil shell. So, an ammonite.
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 Ammonite. It's not almond. It's ammon.
Ammonite the Pokemon?
No, I was talking about the actual fossil.
Yes, that's Ammonite. Ammonite the Pokemon. That was just fossil shell. Which
Yeah.
is an
Yeah,
Ammonite.
yeah.
Yeah, you said Ammonite. See, now we're just getting each other confused.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm always confused.
What's life without a little confusion?
Yeah, but when your entire life is based around confusion, it makes things a little difficult.
This is a land of confusion.
Yeah.
That's,
Go. Yeah.
It's a great fucking song.
Proceed.
Also, I'm not talking about the Disturbed. I'm talking about the original Genesis.
Am I really that weird of a guy?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't say it was a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing.
But you're weird. Well, no, you're what society calls weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
well, that's because society fucking sucks. And if you don't fit into the cookie cutter mold of what's considered normal, then you're weird. And I think that that's outdated because with how rampant mental health issues have become, normal is weird.
yes. Like I said, I firmly believe that we will eventually find out that, like, autism
Is the next stage of evolution?
Next stage of evolution, it's just like everyone has, I would say identity, like everyone has like that thing, that quirk, you know, like I just,
What can I say?
like I don't want to downplay autism, but like,
I mean, if you think about it, basically everybody has their little quirks.
yeah, and like everyone
has a topic that they're most interested in.
Yeah, you know, everyone has like their skills that they have, and I think it's just like autism.
Yes, but
like
I don't agree with you there.
well, like good autism. I hate to say that, that's a really terrible way to say it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you there.
Like just you have like severe autism, which is like crippling, but like you also have autism that
Oh, I thought you were saying that I have crippling severe autism, and I'm like,
no, you like there is
Did you
crippling severe autism or just severe autism.
well, that's why it's a
Like,
spectrum.
That's why it's a spectrum, and I just think that spectrum is gonna get so big that it's just going to include everyone.
No.
Because like I think that autism at this point is
Sorry, I had a Cleveland Brown moment there.
like normal is autism. I just think it's the way that I think that it's going to be classified like in the future is going to be different. Like how like we no longer have like Asperger's and everything like that.
Which blew my mind.
Yeah.
It's just like, what's it called now?
Like it's just part of the autism spectrum, and
Yeah.
I think that they're just going to figure out that like everyone, like autism is just normal state of being.
Yeah.
Like it's just what does your autism
Look like.
like how does your autism affect you? How does it affect like your ability to learn? How does it affect just how your mind works? And I think it'll just be like severe autism versus like
It's always my favorite thing when people are like, "Why are you so weird?" I can just be like, I'm autistic.
You find anything?
They're like, "Don't make fun of autistic people." I'm like, "No, I'm legitimately autistic."
yeah, like I don't mean it's such a weird topic to explain like how I see it in my mind, like because there's like autism spectrum is so wide now
Yeah.
that it's just
God damn it! Not another arachnid. Fucking
like I just think that like autism is now like everyone's autistic. It's just some people aren't autistic in a way that you can see,
Yeah.
but they're still autistic because I think autism will eventually just become a way to define how your brain works. Like it's
I
such
get what you're saying,
yeah.
and I understand how difficult it is to put what you're thinking.
It's such a weird topic, and I think that might be why autism is still like seen by like scientists and biologists and everything the way it is because like
Don't answer.
you literally would have to study every single person on the planet's brain to understand how their brain was autistic. So I think that's where we still get like concepts of normal and quote unquote normal.
Honestly, I just think that the
Autistic,
paradigm,
things like that. It's just
the paradigm itself needs to shift, and that normal needs to become a word.
normal just needs to stop being a fucking word that describes how people act. Like
Yeah.
because
That's what I was trying to get.
because that's like belittling to people. Because I firmly believe that pretty much everyone on the planet is somewhere on an autistic spectrum, even if we have not
Discovered exactly where.
that spectrum
Yeah.
yet. And I just think that our spectrum is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and finally people are going to realize autism is just life.
Yeah.
It's just where, how severe, how does it affect you?
I'm lost.
Well, let's see.
I remember this area. I remember being pissed off by it. Do I look silly now? I feel like I look silly.
Well, it's because you're just a silly little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
Just a little guy?
Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Oh, so I've been looking at the Adeptus Ridiculous store because I'm going to get Carmen a Christmas present. Because, you know me, I'm a gift-giving kind of guy. That's my love language. I like to give people gifts.
Yes.
You hate it.
I hate receiving gifts because I also like giving gifts.
Well, here's the solution then. We give each other gifts.
Yeah, but I still hate receiving it. That way. Shit, are we... Fuck, we're all the way back here.
Yeah. Anyway, I was looking at the Adeptus Ridiculous store. Her favorite faction for Warhammer is the Orcs.
Orcs!
Yeah. Orcs. Orcs! They're fucking silly in Warhammer.
I love orcs.
Like, if
It would be my faction too. Like,
oh, absolutely, because they are the silliest boys. I have never met a player that plays Orcs that was a bad dude.
and it's just great because orcs are just like, I believe it, therefore it is.
Yeah, and if you play Orcs, you're just surrendering to RNG. Because you got a 50-50 shot of something blowing up in your fucking hands. Or a 50-50 shot of your pain boy, which is the medic, just killing his patient. Just dead. They're silly and I love them. But I will never play them because they're a horde army and I don't have the money for that.
Oh.
Yeah. Instead I play more elite armies like the Adeptus Custodes or Death Guard or Black Templars. I've got Black Templars too. Anyway. They have a t-shirt that's got an orc on it. And it's like a really shittily drawn orc, but like not terrible. But it looks like a 10-year-old drew with a crap.
Mm-hmm.
And it just said, just a little git.
Just a little git.
Just a little git. And they got
Do
another
we...
one.
I know what we gotta do.
What are we doing? Yo, Bubba. You look at you. I'm playing with a wiener. A wiener dog. Come on. Come on. There you go. See? Wiener dog. He exists. Hey, Bubba. I'm not going to be like that lady on TikTok and give you a kiss. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
Which was, gross. But I get it. You know what it means. Because sometimes a dog, like, you love your dog. Just don't do that in public. That's a little weird. Would you do it in the privacy of your own home? I don't give a flying fuck.
Why can I not do it?
Because fuck you, that's why. I'm gonna stop talking now because I just realized how weird this is sounding. So...
I could have sworn we needed to melt that.
No. You... There? Then that way... To get to... Yeah!
Because we need to be able to go up.
But that... Yeah, no, that's too slippery there. Maybe you go back down and around?
Right.
If you go that way, it leads to a dead end. There's no way up on that side.
That's balls.
Oh, did you notice my t-shirt?
It's Michael Jackson.
No.
But it's also the Beatles.
No, it's actually the Ministry of Silly Walks.
Ah.
Monty Python. Have you ever laid down and felt like a tortoise lying on its back? Because that's what I'm feeling like.
Why can I not remember how to get through this cave?
I'm glad I'm not the only one that's confused here.
Oh,
Wait. Go back the way you came from. Up onto there, and then back towards... Yeah, that way. Along the ledge. Now, yeah, keep going. Because I think I see what you need to do. Keep on. Keep on. There.
go down there.
Yeah. But you can't. There we go. Alright, straight across. We're going the right way!
Oh, well, definitely.
Not what you wanted.
Pull it together, champ.
I know.
Okay.
Hooked up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Who the fuck is this one?
Hands up.
Oh, Trumpa?
Look at this guy.
I'm surprised.
Hit it!
That poor fucking kid. My god, he's already dead!
Well, I fucked up the last one.
Oh, he actually didn't die. That's surprising.
Oh no, he did. There was just another guy.
Agnes! We must regroup.
Okay,
Must be some kind of...
Oh, it just noticed how fucking low your health got.
never miss.
Oh, another Roadtrip. Why is he still attacking?
Because you were still
Why is
pressing
he-
buttons.
I'm not.
I don't know then. You're dying.
Yep.
There you go.
Do, 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 do. Nothing to pick up over there. Do, do, do,
Look at this
do,
good boy.
do, 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 do.
Look at this lad.
Yep. I'm just a good little man.
Well, now I'm turned around again. Wait.
Eyes peeled.
They're immune to everything except light.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time for an beer. Yes, look at my bald head. Universe.
Where you going?
Sorry about that. Rush him.
Count on it.
Carefully set that down there. And then drag it towards me so that way I didn't accidentally unplug the mic.
It's history now.
Whoa. Gotcha.
So, they wave us through here.
What?
Let's see for ourselves.
No. Lightning!
Well, very nice.
So go, it goes a zip, zap, a zop.
Fossil wood. Heh.
Grandpa?
It's a boner statue.
Oh. I was gonna say that it's, like, one of my grandfather's books.
Oh!
Yeah? Morbid.
Grandpa?
Grandpa, is that you? I found you in this weird cave. Oh, you poisoned him. With the assassin daggers! Yeah! He just got fucking winged in the fucking leg. Just. Daggers and sword. You think he'd be immune or like resistant to swords, given how he is a sword fighter?
Everyone regroup.
Whoa, that was close call.
Go ahead and get rid of
Aw, but Slam loves you.
We're on the same page.
it. I also love.
Oh yeah.
Put the money on the books.
To the books.
Do the books. You been mentioning Flood?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
God, he'd be selling the fuck out of Flood.
So
Oh yeah,
here we go.
he's off tomorrow.
I know, I'm sad. So's Joseph.
Hey, at least
And
we'll
both
have
Tracy's.
at least we'll have me.
Freezing.
Yeah, you and Clay. It's gonna be like me,
Get
you,
for a hot
Clay,
bowl of
and
soup.
Jessica.
Soup.
Do you want to just make tomorrow a card
We're
day?
almost there. We gotta be. Right?
We still gotta work.
I mean, theoretically, we can't. Because all I've got is simple shit tomorrow.
I just have the same shit we always have.
Knock, knock.
Hey, you found the door.
Never be.
Congratulations. That's a Ronin. No, it's a Mind Flayer.
Oh, how very D&D of it.
How very Baldur's Gate 3 of it. You haven't played any of Baldur's Gate 3, have you?
I haven't. It's on the list. It's on the list.
I also have not played that much
I
of
have
Baldur's Gate 3.
I have so many to do, especially because like.
You're still doing
So
the
for all the
pixel
people out
remasters?
there, I like to hunt platinum trophies, and therefore I have a huge backlog of stuff that I want to platinum. Like I'm a big 100% player. So like currently I'm going through the Assassin's Creed and the Final Fantasy series, trying to get all the platinums, and that takes a long fucking time.
I do not hunt achievements because I don't play. I enjoy what limited time I have in my life by just playing games that I like to play, which is why I played Fallout 4 probably like 10 times in a row. Well, not in a row, completed it 10 times. And then Skyrim at least 7 times.
Yeah, I mean, I've got my games that like I love to play, but there are some games that I love, like Final Fantasy games, Kingdom Hearts games, Assassin's Creed games, that I want that like
Son of a bitch.
it's a trophy of like I beat this fucking game, and I beat it to the best of my ability.
See, I don't have that because I don't.
Cocktail, you're up.
As long as I know that I did
Hi
it,
there,
that's all that
opening.
matters. You know? Shove a spear up its ass.
Oh, hi
I'm trying to
there,
get piercing
opening.
level 10 so we can start ball.
You shot him in the dick. Wait. Does it have a dick?
It looks like it's got about 8 of them.
You're fun. You're in danger. You're in danger. Bro, you've got the ability you could do regroup.
It's
You can
2
go back outside?
bar.
Wow.
No use hanging around here.
No use hanging around here.
I'm glad Yellow's you doing things for me.
Just like,
Sploosh.
hey, look at that. That is a weapon that is not useful.
Is that the bow?
No, it's not a bow. It's a dual blade. Which, like, yes, a dual blade does have practical uses. However, comma, that dual blade there is a little over-designed. Am I, actually...
I mean, you're talking about Final Fantasy, so...
I mean, yeah, you're right.
We now can,
Use the armature. Swords of the Wanderer. So, I might be wrong that it's not a dual blade, but it's
might
just
be
two
daggers.
swords. Yes, return to the entrance. I'm not about to trek my ass through that frozen-ass ice cube. I've got a headache! Ah! Yes! You tell me. Tell me what you're thinking.
You okay?
Tell me what you're thinking.
What was that?
What is it?
A hole in the ground. Something burning.
Oh, that's sweet.
You saw the disc of Kothis.
Let's make our way back to Lestalem.
Oh, hey, there's a book.
Gotta report to Talcott.
Fabled waterfall cave, tucked away behind Callistine's Plunge. Or Calatine's Plunge. The water spilling forth from Loch Thyrochis. Congealed caverns, whose winding halls have vexed many an adventurer, hoping to plumb their depths. Yeah, He-Man. Joke's on you, He-Man, I'm into that shit.
Till next time!
You're a div bitch! Oh, a legendary sword connected to the royal family is said to slumber within the recesses of the cave. But its existence has not yet been confirmed.
Has.
Shut up! Although countless hunters have attempted to follow up on these rumors, the monstrous Midgasumer slithering around outside the grotto has served as a strong deterrent.
That's why we ran like little bitches.
I remember I was level 20 when I came here in my playthrough. I beat them.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it.
It took me an hour and a half.
Ah, the Adamantoids. Can't wait.
Oh, God. I hated that thing. There's a thing down there. I want it.
Bangle? Oh, Mega Phoenix.
Mielga Phoenix. I should be careful saying things. Can I? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I panicked for a second. It's like, oh. Hey. Oh, okay. Is the big giant snake still over there? Snake is snake? Oh, okay,
Come on, take a run. You got this.
Bitch, I'm trying to regen. You left us with not a whole hell of a lot of health.
Well, I'm sorry that I fought 3 non-players.
I mean, yes, but... like, granted, you did do a hell of a fight. Alrighty. Are the Midgard Sommer still over there? Oh, yeah, there he is. That is a big fucking snake. Yeah, no thank you.
You kidding me?
I'm good. Thanks, buddy. Oh, God. Oh. There we go. Now I feel like a normal human being. My back still hurts. Oh. God. We're going to go talk to a giant rock man.
I'm excited to meet him.
I mean, you've met him before.
I know, but I'm excited to meet him again.
I mean, he's sitting right next to you.
Hey. No, none of that. None.
Damn it, Titus, you ruined my joke.
I don't think it was him, but...
What, are you saying that I ruined my own joke?
Man, that hurts. Another headache.
This is not normal.
Can't let me have one.
everybody gets one.
I don't! I don't though!
Gotta keep you humble.
There is no keeping me humble. There is just constant abuse.
Clear skies.
You didn't fast travel
with the
to Top
temperature
Gear?
rising.
No.
Nice.
I want to listen to the music.
I did get us a bunch.
Doga and Nate.
Yep, that's from Final Fantasy 3.
That trumpet. Okay.
So, Nox, I've been taking pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Gladio.
He's so
more
hot.
shots of Gladio?
He is.
Gotcha. I'll see what I can do.
Meanwhile, my fat ass is sitting here like, yes, I want to see more of big muscle man. Yes. Nothing is wrong with big muscle man.
Gladio looks like a bouncer for a gay club.
And everybody thinks that he's a bear, but he's
Secretly an otter.
Yeah. Right? No, everybody thinks that he's the top. But he's a power bottom. You know what that is, right?
Hmm?
Good.
He's a twunk.
No, he's got the hair. He is a bear. Like, he's 6.5 feet tall.
Yep.
And
Power
probably,
bottom bear.
and he probably weighs a solid 350 of solid muscle.
What are you doing?
Man's built like every stereotypical lumberjack ever.
Brick shithouse comes to mind.
Adamantium shithouse. So here's the thing. Prompto's a twink.
Obviously.
Ignis is a twunk.
Yep.
Noctis is an otter.
Yep.
Gladiolus is a bear.
100%. That is the most accurate description of this entire party that I've ever seen.
I know my terminology. I mean, look at me. Stop.
You know what I'm actually really excited for?
My tender caress.
I was going to say Final Fantasy 12 because I've never played... I played the original version, but I have not played the remaster, which is the international version,
Yeah.
which has a job system in it.
I'm sorry. The opportunity was perfect.
Oh, yeah, no.
Ignis, pull over a sec. Certainly.
We're only 500 feet away.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice.
I want to stock
Being
up
helpful
on
for
shut the
change.
fuck up.
What do you mean for a change?
Oh, that's why. It's blackberry raspberry. Berries.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is a mixed berry, yeah, but I didn't realize it was blackberry raspberry.
Is that bad?
No. I love blackberries. And raspberries are alright. I prefer blackberries. Which makes me mad that in Pokemon, what the fruit or the berry that was based on blackberries is the Bluckberry, and it has nothing special.
Was it one of those decrease your stats ones?
Nope, it had nothing special to it. It was in Gen 4, and it was like the base, one of the base berries that you could use for popping.
Yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah, the Bluckberry. B-L-U-K, Bluck.
Prince Noctis!
They even gave it the sound of like being
Welcome
bleh.
back!
Your story came to a happy end.
Well, well.
But they did me right, and they gave the pomegranate a cool berry.
We owe you, Talcott.
You're welcome.
The fuck? Oh. Stop mind fucking me, you rock man! Oh, damn. Noctis, you're filthy.
What's the matter? You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry. But we ought to take a closer look at this so-called disc.
Then look no further than the Outlook. We can use the viewer things.
No substitute for being on
I
site,
know, but
but
they-
it would be a
that's also
start.
a fact.
Let's see what we can
They,
gain of Nox's condition.
If they had actually finished up the DLC the way they were supposed to, so we would have got an episode Noctis and an episode Lunafreya, you actually found out that it was actually Lunafreya that had Titan fuck with his head to communicate with him.
That bitch!
Yep. Because she basically is,
Clive.
she can like speak with the. Is it this game? In this game, is it Eidolons? What are they called in this one?
I think Eidolons, but let's find out. How do you pronounce it?
Huh?
How do you pronounce it?
Eidolons?
I always pronounce it Eidolon.
I've just heard Eidolon in like lore videos and stuff.
I have heard Eidolon. In Warhammer, there was a top level commander in the Emperor's Children whose name was Eidolon, and it was spelled the exact same way. And I'm going to trust the British pronunciation.
This looks awesome.
Dude!
Oh god! Did you hear that?
I dare say I can recreate this.
My knee cracked.
Ah,
It just
not
went-
pop, crack.
I always get the butter one. As long as you're happy. I'll try the Rotolesta.
That sounded like a sneeze. Where are your pants?
Right there.
Hang on. Oh, god damn it, Arden!
What a coincidence.
I was trying to look at booty.
I'm not so sure it is.
Fuck.
I also love.
Our nursery rhymes curious things.
He is a very compelling villain.
He is such a good villain.
Like this one.
His hair is
From the
interesting.
He's like
The Archean calls.
Kefka
Yet on
evolved.
deaf ears the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel
didn't like
in
Kefka.
pain. He crawls.
I like Kefka's,
how do we
like
keep
the
him on his
concept of
feet?
Kefka and the way they wrote him.
You need only heed the
I didn't
call.
like it that he was a clown.
Visit the Archean and hear his plea.
Not that I'm afraid of clowns. Not the biggest fan.
I can take you.
Archeon.
We in?
That's what they're called. now.
Take a ride.
Archeons.
But watch our backs.
Fair enough, let's do it.
Beep beep.
I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please, call
I
me
don't
on.
trust her.
Come with me to the car park. That's
You
where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing.
No.
Pales
Wait.
next to your regalia.
Spoilers.
He's a bad guy.
He's the bad guy.
Convoy of sorts.
His hair is interesting. How it's like maroon or mauve.
Also, isn't he technically like Noctis's like great uncle?
He's not that old. He's an uncle like multiple times removed.
He was brothers with the
Oh yeah, he is that old.
yeah, he's lived for like 1,000 years.
Shit.
Yeah, he's basically immortal, and I'm pretty sure the brother of the ancestor of Noctis's family. So he's technically kind of like his uncle.
His car matches his hair.
All set?
I guess.
Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
Beep beep bitch.
Fine by me.
You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
Beep beep bitch. I'ma drive.
We're
you
gonna
ready?
have like 10K experience after this.
Yeah.
I'm super excited about it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna probably level up 1.5 times, maybe 2.
Well, considering everyone's less than, they're right around $2,000 away. It auto leveled us up because we're about to do a story.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good shot.
Yeah, him playing poker. I like it.
I don't think he's playing poker, but I get it. Nah.
Nah,
Nah.
nah,
What the fuck is that?
yeah.
Look at his fucking face. He looks crazy. I have probably made that face. No, I absolutely have made that face. It was my Facebook profile pic for a long time. It was me doing a face similar to that, but with a giant-ass pizza behind me. It was like, ah! Like I was.
We love John S. Pizza.
Like I was screaming because the pizza was bigger than my torso.
We once ordered. There was a place here in Oak Ridge called
Hold on.
not Tomato Head.
Stop you for just a second.
Yes.
Creep shop.
Well, he learned how to make her meal. That's basically an Instagram.
This lady is on her fucking lunch break from her 9 to 5, trying to enjoy her whatever the fuck that is, out in the park, and this random ass twink comes up and takes a photo of her.
I mean, as long as it's on Instagram, I'm sure she won't mind. Coonstagram.
Save it to the gram. I saved it. That's a good shot.
That's just a good shot. I just like Arden as a villain. He's just... He's super compelling. Like, he has a reason to be the way he is.
Oh, much better. This is a good position here. I feel like I don't look as fat as I usually do. Would you like to play my belly as a bass drum?
And that was Through the Fire and the Flames by Dragon Force.
Nice. I'm not gonna lie, while you were doing that, I was half expecting you to just like... nuts.
I'm a gracious god.
Alright there, Tom.
That's what they used to call me when we would play Cosmic Encounters. I started playing this race because there's like 60 races in the game of aliens. And the one that I kept getting, I got it 2 times back to back, randomly. And he was the healer.
And no tailgating.
And
Accident would spoil the trip.
like,
All right.
so if
Hit
like
the road already.
when you go into battle,
Drive
if your
safely.
ships die, they basically go into this black hole called the warp. And the healer has the ability to release those ships from
Galton
the
and
warp
then
and send them
Lestala.
back. But
What
I get to like
coincidence, huh?
Way too
decide
convenient
where
to
they
be a
go.
Acting
coincidence.
at the war.
I reckon he's following us
I
around.
wonder why.
To what end?
Yeah,
That question
and
bothers
so
me deeply.
every
as does his
time
origin.
people
It's hard for
would
me to
like,
picture that guy
they'd
in
be
the
like,
Empire.
hey,
But
Tim,
it's even
like,
harder to imagine
would you
him
like
as a
release my
Lucian.
ships? And I'd be like, I am a gracious god, and I return thy ships to thee. And it just became a thing. You've got to play Cosmic
sooner
Encounters.
not
It's
to
such
You
a
do
fun
realize if I
But
played as the
he
healer, I
may
would
be
go,
our only way in to the Disc of Cauthus.
What's his
There's
Highness's
actually
opinion of this?
a
Don't really have
a
one.
character
There's nothing
in the
more than
game
a
called the
creepy old
Loser,
dude to me.
and every time you lose a battle,
You hit the
win
nail
battle.
on the head right there.
Well,
That's
that's why
fun.
we came up with a plan.
I like that.
Gotta watch
Yeah,
our backs
like,
the
and
whole
he
way.
looks like a little chipmunk guy.
That's perfect. Even when I lose, I win. I always win.
Oh no, but if he wins, he loses. But if he loses,
Oh,
he
that
wins.
is
So
fun
like
for now,
your attack
but they
cards
come
that
without
you can
warning.
get in your hand,
Wouldn't want to have
with him,
one
you're always
behind the
going to play
wheel.
low cards.
Stop if you need to, alright?
You're gonna have to play Cosmic Encounters with me. It's such a fun game, and you can play a whole game in 20, 30
So,
minutes.
any
You know what
havens
you're gonna
along the
have to
way?
play with me?
Oh, somebody wants to camp. Somebody else wants a proper
What's
bed.
that?
Nice firm ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at least make it a
Of the
caravan?
caveman?
I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in the wild, there are no rules to follow.
No.
No checkout time.
I dare say you had knocked with no checkout time.
I love how many people just call me Tom. It wonders.
What say we continue
Even I
the
started
process?
doing it, and now it's just like,
Kim's not going.
I started doing it ironically,
We
and then it just has become part of
Unironic,
my...
yeah.
With Arden.
Like, I'll just look at you and be like,
Might as well get the tent up.
Oh,
Turn and look at
I'm
me.
afraid
Look
I've
out.
never really been one for the outdoors. I shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder.
that's not a caravan. That's a mobile
I'm all
home.
sticky and gross.
Woohoo! About time!
No, manufactured home.
That's a trailer.
Fuck off. It's a double one.
manufactured homes are mobile homes that have the ability to have a permanent foundation.
How firm is that foundation? I like how he's just like...
Permanent.
Shut. I like how Arden's just like waxing philosophically and everybody else is just... Oh, okay. Hey, step back.
As the great prophet once said.
Step back from my twink.
Arden, he's mine.
You go be muscle daddy somewhere else, please. I'm just curiously watching what Arden's doing. Is he gonna... Is it
Oh,
gonna
we
loop?
didn't get to cook a meal.
Nope. Is he gonna loop? I was waiting to see if the animation loops. He's gonna get really close to Prompto. Now.
Yep. It looped.
Not a big fan of that shot because I'm covered in grease.
Well, if it isn't yours truly.
If you'd rather not
Well,
be in photos.
Oh, I don't mind at all. Snap away for His Highness's collection.
What?
I remember playing this and I was like, oh, he doesn't know that we're the crown.
Oh, he knows. Yeah, he absolutely knows.
Yeah, but before that point, it was like implied that he didn't. And then he just drops for His Highness's collection. And it's like, what the fuck?
I love the fact that you don't really know that he's the bad guy until the time skip. Like,
No, you find out that he's the bad guy when
you find
he
out
steals your car.
you find out who he is, but you don't find out that he's like the bad guy.
Oh, like the main antagonist.
Yes, until later on.
Yeah. It's not the time
Because,
skip.
like, what is it, Aranea? Is that her name? The
Yeah.
Dragoon? Like, she's a bad guy. But she's not a bad guy.
I am now a... I was going to say I was a place to stand. Perch. How do I use the beast vessel?
Ooh, there is definitely a side quest, like, right on top of you, though.
We can do that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it summons monsters. That's one of the fastest ways to level up
Wait,
later.
this is the beast whistle? Just playing fucking music
Oh,
is
no.
the beast whistle?
You're doing the MP3 player.
You bought an MP3 player?
Yeah. So you can have the music from the car all the time.
That's good. Look at you.
Yeah, close.
Look at you. Yeah.
He's the goodest of all the hitters, man.
Look at his little paws. He's such a sweet boy. I forgive you for earlier. You were just excited.
Yeah.
Soft. Well, I have been commandeered, so...
So I'm still young. My blood is true.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Hey.
So I'm still young. My
I hope she's okay, wherever she's headed.
Now this lad is chewing.
Please, set your heart at rest. I shall do what I can to ease your suffering.
Look at this comfy lad.
Blessed stars of life and light, deliver us from darkness flight.
I'm reading your thoughts. Stop thinking about my boobs.
But they're so luscious.
And they're right in my face.
That is all I can do for now.
I can now
Trust
walk.
that relief
You
will
got rid
come
of
in
my
a matter of
erection.
days.
It's a miracle.
Stand up already. I already said the joke. God damn it.
Lady Freya.
Fucking God.
Oh, Lady Luna Freya. I left at dawn to come see you.
I'm sorry, I'm so bent over. My cock is just so large.
But more grateful than anything.
I have to walk like this or I'm gonna knock out small children.
Let us begin at once.
It's an old lady.
I don't care.
With a giant cock, apparently.
Yeah, like a baseball bat right in front of her, and if she turns too quickly, if there's a small child in front of her, they go flying off into the sun.
Don't think being married
a home
will
run
give you an
back.
excuse not to work out.
Good morning to you.
Good morning
What can I
to
do for
you. Give me shit.
We've already been here and got the Final Fantasy 9 discs.
Cactar.
Thank you.
I bought nothing.
Yeah.
I should warn you. We're about to pass the point of no return.
Puppy.
I trust you're not having any second thoughts.
Wait, go ahead and pick up the side quest, and then just go ahead and go to Arden with go to the disc with Arden, and then come back later and do the side.
Oh, the side quest was just that scene.
That's it.
Yeah.
Your turn to drive. I trust your driving ability.
Whoever thought of tapping into the meteor's power was a genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby. Pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say. But the Archean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never misses leg day.
I believe
Or
they
any
are,
day for
in
that
fact,
matter.
just eyeballs.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form
Oh, is
tenets
it,
of worship for the
yeah, you
locals
turn.
of the sky.
Makes you wonder what it's like down there at his feet.
Nice. Oh, he stopped and waited for you.
So you know, it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay. I think.
We don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I kick myself if I miss the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
I feel
As
this
they
you went
say,
out in your
better to
cheek
try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
Well, you just do what
Feel
you
to see when
gotta.
I became your chew toy there, Titus.
Hey, Iggy, can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they
Small
shouldn't.
bear.
Even if they couldn't, he'd still be alright.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my
That's why
vision
he's
is
biting.
possible without corrective lenses.
Nope,
Then
he just likes
why
to chew
not
on
take
my
them
hand
off sometimes?
for some reason. Hey,
You don't get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
Indeed, I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ah, I think I'm getting the picture now.
no. No.
Hey, Ignis. How's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
That I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
That's
Read
a
a
good one.
book.
you know
It'll
that?
take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now, thank you.
Got
I
it.
guess nothing can take your
Yeah.
mind off Nox driving.
I said lay down.
It's a perfect music to be playing while chasing after Art.
So, like you told Iggy to read a book.
Yeah,
Well, no.
and
You know, that's how you get car sick.
Hell yeah.
Right? A few minutes in and my lunch comes up.
you get used to it.
Better not be a setup.
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
You don't really...
Yeah, not very straightforward.
Hello,
He's sitting like the
it's
people.
me. Be so kind.
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're
What are you
leaving?
chewing
I
on there,
drop
Bob?
you with the Archean's open door.
Chewing on the squish
And with
bag.
that,
Hey.
No, no, no.
Weirdos.
Alrighty there, bud.
That one again.
Whoa, a little harsh there, don't you think?
Little harsh, brah.
Guy really knew his stuff about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
I'm going to burp in your nose.
I love how we're just fucking gunning it down this hill.
Yeah, fuck it, right? How long did you have the hood up? Or not the hood, but the roof.
Keep going this way.
Then we'll find out what the Empire's up to.
Come here. Come here.
Ooh, a high elixir. It's a high elixir. It is.
These ruins.
So one thing I do like about this lighting, it makes my teeth look really white.
Is that what I think it is?
Not that they're
Didn't
not.
expect to find a royal tomb here.
Would be a shame not to grab that power. Hey, Highness.
Let's grab it and go.
Yeah, give me that sword there, homie. Hippity hoppity, this is not my property.
Nope. I was talking to Heath.
Oh. I was trying to ask. Okay.
Oh,
Here
yeah,
we
no
go
worries.
again!
This one's huge.
Get away! Quickly!
You had
No,
to put that.
Heath was telling me, he's like, so they ordered a new couch,
Yeah.
and without telling him his now wife, Haley, changed the living room around.
Pull yourself
Oh.
Now his PlayStation is in a completely different place, and he can't Ethernet anymore.
Oh no.
And we play fighting games online.
Oh
And
no.
he's like, Street Fighter 6, it's like, it's impossible to play just Wi-Fi. Like, he needs landline. And I was
Same
like,
with Dark Side.
yeah, like pretty much anything nowadays you need landline, right? And I was like, bro, I've got like a couple of long 50-foot flat ones, and I'll give you one. And he goes, yeah, I might take you up on that. But then he was telling me, he's like,
God damn.
I just don't understand why she changed it. She didn't need to change it.
The big guy up.
And
Trying to tell me something. But what?
he was saying that he needs a game room like I've got now.
You okay?
I know exactly
Heavens, you're
what
safe.
Titan is trying
Is
to
there a
tell.
way back up?
Noct.
No, but there's a path.
Isn't it
Gotta
sad
see
your
where it
dad
leads.
died in
You two try to get
Suganda?
Very well. We'll look for a way. Be careful now.
Suganda
You
did
two.
Don't rush off on your own, huh?
Man, it's really sad that your mom died of ligma.
Can you go pick me up some Wendy's? Wendy's nuts drag across your face.
Do you like CDs? CDs nuts
Nuts.
on your mouth. You like dragons?
They're on edge.
Dragging these nuts on your
Feathers
face?
anymore.
Try shutting your beak.
Just offering sound advice.
Yeah, like a parrot in my ear.
So he's supposed to be a bird. Gotcha.
Who?
Gladiolus.
Ah.
Beak, parrot. He's an eagle.
Yeah. And doesn't, like, Gladiolus, doesn't that somehow, like, hit glaive, which is also a term for wind?
Glaive is not a term for wind.
It was a type of weapon that they said was fast as the wind.
I mean, sure, I can see that. Excuse me as I just
murdered
birds. They were just minding their own goddamn business.
Well, now we have dagger quill boobs. So we're gonna
Dagger
keep it
titties.
woozy.
Dagger
The
titties.
hell does it get this hot? It feels like I'm about to combust.
I'm about to bust.
I'm about to bust.
I'm about to bust.
Man, it's really sad about what happened to Joe. Joe Mama.
I think this. Hang on. I think this is the best version of Titan ever.
Oh, it's obviously who he is.
Have you heard the story of both of these? You know there was Achilles, and he had his Achilles heel. But did you hear about both of these nuts?
His weakness was in his growing.
Yeah. Oh, God. My stomach is continuously doing that.
I still can't believe that I got to eat green with that.
Oh, God. It was so bad. Well, it's funny because you piggybacked off of the fact that she was talking about the Roman Empire.
Yep.
Or talking about how dudes always talk about the Roman Empire, which, like...
We don't.
I do, though. Like, I don't talk about it, but I think about the Roman Empire a lot. They had a lot of very interesting things. And we would be significantly further along if it wasn't for the Roman Empire, because Julius Caesar burned the Library of Alexandria.
Well, just think if we hadn't hit the Dark Ages because of, you know, religion.
And burning down the library. Like, seriously. It was a combination of the Dark Ages and then Julius Caesar burning down the library.
Again. Of all the time.
Yeah, dude, I'm a agree with Gladiolus. Now is not the best time for you to have a fucking migraine. You kind of have more important shit to worry about. He has obliterated that pumpkin.
What now?
It's actually better than it used to be. Because the squeak was awful.
Hey!
I do remember.
What's the big idea? Save it. Get to solid ground first.
I'm trying to scratch my ass.
Going as fast as I can.
I can't find my ass.
No. No. There's a bird.
Kick its ass.
Almost there.
Super Kami Guru.
Natural light.
Oh, God. Natural light. How do you think I got so fat?
We committed genocide in your name, Guru.
You want to talk? So do I.
It was me.
Let's move.
I drank it.
I drank all the water.
How could you do that? How do you think I got so fat? I still say, to this day, DBZ Abridged, best version of the show. You get the story, you get all the big beats, and the
you get the
characters
jokes.
are spectacular.
Sick of this endless walk.
You have been walking for 5 minutes. Shut the hell up, you candy
And I'm
ass.
sick of your endless whining. Calm the hell down.
Get off my back.
Are you a man of royal blood, or aren't you?
Sort of.
Gosh, Dad.
Of course I am. I
Ow.
couldn't forget it if I tried.
Don't be the
What about
bad
it?
guy, man.
I ain't saying that you've forgotten, but you gotta know something.
You can't be a little
You're
bitch.
not the only one who's having a tough time. We're all on edge.
So tell me, while we go through the story, once we hit the section of the story when people leave, are we going to go and do the DLC?
That's the way it's always been.
Yes.
Okay.
I've embraced
Instead of waiting until the end.
We're going to do the DLCs as the opportunity arises.
Yes, because I think it's the better way to do it.
Well,
When
duh.
you
I
can't
honestly
focus,
think they
I
should just
focus
take the
for you.
DLC and
It's
put
my
it into
job.
the
So
story.
let me do it, all right?
They're not gonna.
No, they won't.
All right.
Oh, cool.
50%?
Sorry, but I had to get it out. Come on.
Oh, hang on.
Had to tell you, you's a bitch.
What the fuck? Oh. Alright, I'll go with the Claymore on this one. Yeah.
Remember, don't rush ahead on your own.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm too busy rushing ahead on my own.
I'm grateful to him.
Just doing his job.
God, it's enough in here! Why did no one warn me not to rush ahead on my own?
The opportunity presented itself. It was just...
Ignis.
You're safe. Good. Listen, Imperial troops are here.
No. I would have never guessed. It's almost like they're right fucking there. Ah, that's a sniper.
Sounds like we're about to have
Wait a minute.
Imperial company.
Hold on.
About to.
That sniper had a fucking Dragunov.
Yes.
Are you aware of what a Dragunov is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bolt action.
Bolt action, yes. Similar to an AK. Like, it's the same kind of design as an AK-47. I may be talking out of my ass here, but my understanding is that the Dragunov is just sniper rifle version of AK-47, single shot.
Yes. Kind of like the M14, but...
Yeah, and it's also chambered in 7.62, much like the AK-47, so that's steel case round. And it's actually not supposed to be a sniper rifle, it's actually supposed to be used as a DMR.
Mm-hmm. I'll trust you on that one.
Or at least, that is a more practical application for it, because it's in 7.62, which... It's an intermediary cartridge. It's not like a long-range cartridge, but it's got some distance to it. Like, it doesn't have as much distance as 308. Or 50 caliber.
It's a lighter weight bullet.
Yeah.
Even
But 7.62 is good. I do like 7.62 as a cartridge. Because 308 has a lot of kickback. 5.56 isn't as... it doesn't have as much kinetic energy behind it.
We finally made it.
I know.
Someone speed up, record.
Joe Mama!
Ah, the reference. Whee! I am so sick of getting stabbed by you assholes. Hey, Sniper Man, give me that Dragunov. So, hear me out.
I got it.
A Final Fantasy game, but no swords or axes or spears, just guns.
Hey!
Everyone
I'm
is
here!
Did you hear about the Packers?
What the hell is
Packing
it you
these
want?
nuts in your mouth.
Quit screwing with my head!
What about the baseball team in New York? Yankee
One
these
word.
nuts.
What?
You were supposed to point to work.
Oh, well, whatever.
You serious?
I was too busy making a joke. I know I'm doing you just. Stop trying to step on me, you rat.
Are you alright?
I owe you one.
This ain't gonna work. We gotta run.
Best advice you've given all day.
Well, I can't have you dying here. Come on.
Whoa! That fucking hurt. You just punched me in the goddamn head. You did it again!
We're sitting ducks here. Hurry!
Rat bastard.
Don't need to tell me.
I'm actually getting tired of him punching me in the fucking head. What the fuck?
Over here!
Ah. Whee!
Damn it.
Stand up.
Don't stop! Run!
I like how nobody's said anything about the fact that, like, oh yeah, we're just casually running away from a fucking god.
Soon we'll be able to control set.
Very rare.
Gladio, hurry! Our king
Bye. What happened to Gladio? Cut his hand. Oh, thank you for that wonderful shot there. That was a smart move there, buddy.
You's a bitch.
You's a damn dirty bitch.
That's what I think about your record. I feel like now's the right time to be using the Flame Oh, okay. Oh, that was cool.
Level question mark.
Level. You know what? Fuck it.
Level.
Level. God. Did I just see fucking Pronto on the other side of this guy's fucking arm? Yeah, there he is.
Apologies.
Apologies.
It's fucking Ignis being prim and proper till the very fucking end.
He's basically Alfred.
Oh, who's he fighting now? Oh, he's fighting the blasters. Oh, God! Oh, here comes a lion cast!
Definition of that.
Yeah. What the fuck? There we go.
Broken?
I'm sorry in advance.
Okay, begin.
I assume you know what happened.
Yes.
I phased through his geometry. Can I hit you, please?
Use that piercer.
Or just wait until he does this. Nice to do the armature chain.
Let's do it.
I feel like we should be concerned about these Imperial Spearmen. Oh wait, never mind.
Nope.
It's just too fucking funny. We should be concerned. Oh god, there's more. We should be concerned about these Imperial Spearmen. That's a little note.
Fuck that thumb. I love how you're locked on to non-time.
Yeah, but I would just beat the shit out of Titan. Yeah, I'll let those guys deal with that. Nerds. Get off of me! Oh, I have the armature chain. What the fuck? Oh my god, it wasted the fucking armature chain.
Game's up.
You're out.
Wasted the fucking armor boot chain.
Circle.
Oh.
It's over!
My arm! How am I gonna jack off now?
Yep, still here.
If a little battered.
I gotta use one hand to hold this thing up.
What? What is it now?
What
You
is he
fucker!
doing?
How am I supposed to jack off?
For the big one!
Now my nose itches.
Please scratch my nose.
See, now we know that Luna Frey's the one that did it.
That was Luna. You spoke with her?
Your fiance's a bitch.
Oh, here comes the big one. Yes, it did that.
Doesn't get much worse than this.
Been there. Trust me.
Yeah, yeah, right there.
The
right
Empire. Now?
next to you. What's up, boys?
Fancy meeting you here!
Howdy ho!
It occurs to me I never formally introduced myself.
Howdy ho!
Izunia!
Hi, Martin!
Arden Izunia!
Imperial Chancellor, Izunia.
At your service, and more importantly, to your aid.
Dog!
I
Yeah.
guarantee your safe passage. Though you're always welcome to take your chances down there. Buried among the rubble, is it?
Dying here is not an option. We have no choice, Noctis. I know.
Nah, you got tired of it. You know what one of my favorite things to do is?
What's that?
When I've got a really big burp coming up, I'll do the, like, opera pose, the, like, but just... Yep. Man, that cum shot was different, huh?
Not cockday. Not knocked cockay.
Oh, bukkake.
Bukaktus?
That was, Titan, made cum shot. It's like that fucking really loud. You know what I'm talking about? The soundbite of the dude coming and he's really goddamn loud. He's like, ah, ah.
I can only
Please tell me
imagine.
you know what I'm talking about.
I do. I can only think about Mother's Milk in The Boys when they're at Herogasm.
Oh God, yeah.
And he's like, "You need to get me a towel right now."
Right now. You know what you need to get me?
What's that?
Your friendship.
Aww.
Because that's all you need.
Have to pee.
Your timing is terrible. Cheddar!
Oh, thank the gods I found you boys.
And what will you do with us now?
Why, grant you safe passage, just as I said.
Pretty generous offer for an Imperial.
Come now. Is it fair to begrudge a man the circumstances of his birth?
Well, no. Guess not.
Cheater.
So, what do we do after he drops us off?
Go get the car.
Can't leave her unattended for long. Chancellor, if you truly wish to aid us in our efforts, then I request you release us this instant.
This instant? It's a long way down. Perhaps the army could break your fall. Or perhaps you could simply sit back and enjoy the ride. You needn't worry. You're in good hands with me. Here's hoping you find that car of yours.
Ah, you rat. You stole my car.
High Commander Ravis Nox Fleury issued the following statements regarding the Imperial blockades across the region.
We believe the insurgents behind the Citadel attack have taken refuge in disguise. The blockade shall help us root out the criminals. I realize the inconvenience imposed upon the citizenry, but we must each do our part for the good of all.
The High Commander also stressed the Imperial Army would continue its recovery efforts in the Crown City. The frequent quakes which rocked the Sky and Clean regions in recent days have finally quieted. In response, the Empire provided the following comment.
The cause of the tremors was the Archeans who had awakened in a fit of rage. The Imperial Army took swift action and laid the unruly giant to rest, thus averting disaster.
Eyewitness reports confirm Titan has disappeared from the Disk of Caucasus.
I still can't believe it. I mean, shouldn't the car have turned up by now?
We should wait until Cindy's done asking around the local garages before we despair.
Let's not fool ourselves. The Empire has it.
Then maybe we could ask Arden to help us out again, right?
The Imperial Chancellor.
He represents a problem, not a solution.
So where does that leave us?
Stranded, awaiting word from Hammerhead.
In the meantime, we'll have to hoof it.
Look, it's Umbra.
Dog. Come here, dog. Good dog. Oh, okay. Guess I'm doing things. Oh, okay.
Someone's sending us a message.
And he's back.
Dog. Don't run from me, dog. I want to pet you. You fluffy Shiba Inu looking motherfucker. Come here. Stop running from me. I bet there's new weapons at the shop.
Gentiana.
Hear me, O King of the Stone.
Hear me, because I can't
By the
fucking
Storm
see you.
Sender's blessing, will the path to the stone be opened? The Oracle goes hence in her King's name.
Luna. Where is she now?
The Eye of the Storm. When the Covenant is forged, the Oracle and Ring shall await their king at the walls of water. Stray not from the path.
She's a messenger. A spirit. Faithful to the Oracle.
For real?
We're going beyond real now, pal.
You know those photos of fat cats lying on their stomach?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I look like right now. Just to like... Look at this shit.
It's actually glorious.
Now you can barely see my head in the camera.
Let
You want to call it once
I'm
we get back
okay.
to control?
Yeah.
And she won't have to wait much longer.
Because I want to sink further into
We'll
this
be together
fishbowl.
soon.
I won that thing out of a claw machine.
The crystal was gifted to mankind, that we might know lasting prosperity.
Plus, we did the most important thing.
belongs to everyone.
We met
How come only Lucius gets to use it?
The kings of Lucis do not simply use the crystal. They also protect it.
Wait, so my dad's guarding it?
Yes.
I had no idea.
To crown the King of Light is the calling of the crystal. And keeping the crystal safe until that day
What's that?
falls to the line of Lucis.
Oblivion.
I'm the chosen.
Do it.
Yes, only the
I
true
used to
king,
love that game.
anointed by the crystal,
In
can
particular,
purge our star
the
of its
Shivering
scourge.
Isles.
You
I mean, the
really
game's great.
think I can do that?
The Shivering
As
Isles
Oracle.
DLC was my favorite.
I will see to it. To
Yeah.
aid the king
Hmm?
is the oracle's calling.
Then I guess I can do it. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Unto the king alone this voice is heard. To follow the words is to follow the chosen path.
And then next time we
Reaching
can go
heaven
see
and earth
Rama.
it strikes, the
Mhm.
storms
Maybe we'll
ephemeral
find
yet
Sid.
eternal light. To the light
Yeah.
must go the
Mhm.
king.
Sorry, I'm getting my Final Fantasies mixed up.
Lady Lunafreya
Yeah,
has
that's
done
16.
well to keep the ring from falling into enemy
Before we call it,
All we need to do is hit Altition.
That entails passage aboard
I want to shop.
You want weapons?
Because we have
got
a
lots of
stupid amount of money.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. Oh, we already have that? We already have that. We already have that. We already have that. We already have that. We don't have the kite shield, though. Get to?
Sure.
Pleasure doing business.
We can buy a towel.
And then a handkerchief. Protects the owner from some staining.
An irresistibly soft towel.
Hey, come
It's just
again.
an irresistibly soft towel. It reminds me of the Brave Little Toaster, the blanket.
Blanket? We love blanket. It's a heated blanket.
Yeah, but he always made me think of a towel, because he looked like a towel.
With a little dial.
Yeah, with a little itty bitty dial on it. Alright, so with that, we have successfully found Titan, the Archon. And next time, we'll go find Rama.
Yep. That is the next goal. I'm actually super excited to do, like, the Behemoth quest and all that.
Yeah, the Behemoth quest is pretty cool. But also, Zip Zap Zord. Lightning. We're going to find some Fulgurite. Anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
With that,
see you next week.
See you next week.
Remember,
Pieces.
be kind to one another.